Ever walked into a pharmacy, looked up and thought, well, that's a choice?
Right there, next to the allergy meds and discount candy, is a snake.
Not a real one, thankfully. This isn't Florida.
But a snake nonetheless, usually wrapped around a staff or chilling in a bowl.
Seems odd, right?
Why is a symbol of danger and venom also the mascot for your cough drops and foot cream? Well, buckle up, Buttercup. It's story time. Let's rewind a few thousand years. Imagine a world without the conveniences of modern technology. No smartphones, no internet, no instant communication. Life was simpler, yet in many ways more mysterious and magical. Forget iPhones and the internet. Picture a time when myths and legends were a part of everyday life, and the gods played a crucial role in people's understanding of the world. We're talking ancient Greece, baby. A civilization that gave us philosophy, democracy, and some of the most fascinating myths and legends. Back then, if you had a headache, you couldn't just pop an ibuprofen. No, sir. You had to rely on the wisdom of the gods and the skills of healers. You went to the temple of Asclepius, the Greek god of healing. These temples were not just places of worship, but also centers of medical knowledge and practice. And guess what his calling card was? A symbol that has endured through the ages. You got it. A snake, wrapped around a staff. Subtle, right? This symbol has become synonymous with medicine and healing.
Indeed, the snake and staff weren't just random choices. They were deeply symbolic, representing rejuvenation and the dual nature of medicine. They symbolized healing and medicine, embodying the balance between harm and healing, life and death. And Asclepius was the man to see for all your ailments. His legacy lives on, reminding us of the ancient roots of modern medicine.
Now, Asclepius wasn't just some guy with a snake fetish. Turns out snakes were seen as symbols of rebirth and healing. Why? Shedding skin, duh, it's like nature's Botox.
This Asclepius fellow? Rumor has it he was so good he could even bring people back from the dead. Talk about a good insurance plan.
The Greeks took notice and plastered his snake staff symbol, the rod of Asclepius, everywhere. It was like the ancient Greek version of a doctor-approved sticker. Section 4, From Mythology to Medicine. How'd we get from snakes to scripts? The journey is as fascinating as it is long. Fast forward a few millennia. The Greeks are gone, but their snake symbol, it's stuck around. The snake, often seen coiled around a staff, was a powerful emblem in ancient Greek culture. See, over time, that rod of Asclepius became synonymous with medicine and healing. Named after Asclepius, the Greek god of healing, this symbol has endured through centuries.
Think of it as the original influencer marketing campaign. The symbol was so effective in communicating trust and healing that it spread far and wide. It was so effective that even today, in our modern world filled with digital icons and logos, centuries later, we still associate the snake with pharmacies. Walk into any pharmacy, and you're likely to see this ancient symbol.
It's like the ancient Greek version of the Michelin star, a mark of quality and trust. Except instead of good food, you get good health. Hopefully, this ancient symbol continues to remind us of the enduring legacy of Greek mythology in our everyday lives. Section 5. So, next time you see that snake, remember this. So the next time you're grabbing your allergy meds from under the watchful eye of a pharmacy snake, take a moment to appreciate the history. This symbol, often seen in pharmacies around the world, has a rich and fascinating backstory that dates back thousands of years. It's not just a random design, it's a symbol deeply rooted in the history of medicine and healing practices.
It's a tale as old as time, snakes, healing, and branding. The snake, often coiled around a staff, is known as the rod of Asclepius, named after the Greek god of healing and medicine. This symbol has been used for centuries to represent the medical profession and the art of healing. From ancient Greece to modern times, the snake has remained a powerful emblem of health and wellness.
Who knew a symbol of danger could become a beacon of better health? The snake, often feared and misunderstood, has been transformed into a symbol of trust and care. It represents the dual nature of medicine, the power to heal and the potential for harm if not used wisely. This duality is what makes the snake such a fitting symbol for the medical field.
It just goes to show. Sometimes, the best marketing ideas are thousands of years old. The use of the snake in medical branding is a testament to the enduring power of ancient symbols. These symbols have stood the test of time and continue to be relevant in our modern world. They remind us of the rich history and tradition that underpin the practice of medicine.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find a pharmacy. The next time you see that snake symbol, take a moment to reflect on its significance and the long history it represents. It's more than just a logo, it's a link to the past and a symbol of the enduring quest for health and healing. My snake oil prescription is almost due, and who knows, maybe next time you pick up your medication, you'll have a newfound appreciation for the history and symbolism behind that familiar snake logo.